You've heard of the most interesting man in the world. But do you know the most generous? Meet Eddie W., founder of Eddie's Kids, an organization that sends thousands of underprivileged children to professional sporting events every year. Visit eddieskids.org and find out more about how you can help give children a sporting chance.
Welcome back to Colorado Sports Connection. We're talking with Eddie W. Now, Eddie, not only have you worked with great athletes here in Colorado, you've also worked with some great organizations right here in Colorado that have been a tremendous help to you. Talk about that.
You cannot survive today just by money coming, because there's only so many dollars. I'm not a beggar. You can't go and keep begging for money like you get those phone calls all the time. So you got to make the best and you got to work. I'll give an example. We have a dinner every year. Del Frisco's restaurant, and we're talking about some serious money on a Sunday. They close the whole restaurant for us, and we throw a dinner that night, and we raise money there. It is unbelievable what they do for us. We're talking Del Frisco's. We're not talking a little hot dog stand, which is still great what they do. I'm just saying. We're talking serious what they give up to help children. And not only do it for me, I would say of all the restaurants in town, they're in the top 3 that give back. It's unbelievable who else are they. They work for Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Because the boss of the place is vice president of Big Brothers. He does that one. I mean, you can't believe the events they close for. It is beyond belief. I mean, whatever help I need, they never say no. And along with that, and what they do there, I'm hoping that when we go and sit there and relax and see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. The energy is so unbelievable. It's like there's no sad word there. Everything is fun and up all the time, And I think that's one of the things that's so good. And I'll tell you something else. All the staff donate their time. It's not like what Bill does here. Same thing. You got people like the staff here at Big Bill's, the staff at Choppers, the staff definitely at Del Frisco, and there are more. I'm not going to be embarrassing here, but without them, you're not going to have an organization. You can't raise the money we raise. Again, like I say, I don't like begging. It's hard for me. So when we have the event, we have one here every year, and we have one in the LA the Kings put on every year, and that's the money we have to work with. And then, for instance, if I raise $1, for every $1 we get $5 face value back, face value. And that's nationwide. And we pay for everything, we do everything, but you got to be careful because you can only go that well so many times. So you don't want to be doing it every day. It's not fair to the people. You got to, and they come and they support. You dinner last time, all the Orange Ones crushed. The Nugget players, a lot of them. You had a bunch of the soccer guys. You were there.
Yes.
You saw it. It was unbelievable the people that showed up to support us. They don't have to come and sign autographs and wear a name tag that says Orange Crush. They don't have to do that. John Grant brings those guys over. It's unbelievable. They're so wonderful. Take a picture. They'll do anything and not charge your money for it.
And you know what the nice part is? I talked to you a couple days ago, and you said about these companies is that not only do they talk the talk, but they walk the walk.
That's right.
And that's very important. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to continue our talk about Del Frisco.
Okay.
Right here on Colorado Sports Connection.
You've heard of the most interesting man in the world. But do you know the most generous? Meet Eddie W., founder of Eddie's Kids, an organization that sends thousands of underprivileged children to professional sporting events every year. Visit eddieskids.org and find out more about how you can help give children a sporting chance.